Vise. Today I'd like to tie for you a Sulphur Nymph. The hook I have in the vise is a standard wet fly nymph hook, and this is the size 12. You can tie these from size 12 to 18. I'm going to make this one a weighted nymph, and we're going to start out with 15 thousandths lead wire, and we're going to put some weight starting about the middle of the abdomen, and we're going to go up to the thorax, up through the thorax even. So we actually want this a little bit forward of center. I'm going to use brown thread. Take this, hold your lead weight so you don't push it back, and wrap on top. And make a few passes over the lead wire. Try to get the ends a little bit of a taper. And bring that thread back to where the thread will be hanging at the barb. Get rid of that excess. We're going to start with a tail, and for the tail I'm going to use partridge. I have a partridge here, and then these are long, wispy barbels. And we need probably about a dozen will make it. We're going to tie that about half the length of the hook shank. Put a wrap underneath. We're going to add a rib, and this is fine copper wire. This is more to hold down the abdomen. And we hold that in with a couple of wraps. Now we're going to take the molted turkey quill, and we're going to take out about probably 5 or 6. And I'm going to tie them in by the tip. And tie this all down. That excess, wrap over the lead wraps. It'll help to stop the thread or your materials from going in between the lead wraps. Now, although we have the fine copper wire, I'm going to put a little bit of head cement on the body, just as an additional security to holding the turkey tail in. Ooh, got the thread. And we're going to wrap that up. I'm going to put my hackle pliers on there. One got away. I'll grab that again. And we'll take that about 3/4 of the way up the hook shank. Using up almost all of the turkey quill. Now we're going to take the fine copper wire and we're going to counter wrap that. And tie that off. And we can break off the excess. Now for the wing case, we're going to take that turkey quill and we're going to take the top dark section. I want this to be very dark. And I'm going to tie them in by the tag end. Now for the abdomen, I'm going to use a red fox dubbing, and this is straight off the red fox. Now for legs, I'm going to take another partridge hackle. Now I took the partridge, I reversed the hackles. Just lay that on top, tying it in by the tip. And you can pull it there a little bit to adjust it. We're going to take the wing case and we're going to pull that over. Pull the partridge down to the sides. Put a couple of wraps in front. I'm going to trim that off and tidy up the head. Take our whip finisher. We're going to put some head cement on there. I'm going to put a little bit on the wing case. And here we have a sulphur nymph. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope that you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, I thank you very much for watching my videos.